So now I'm going to be taking a look at Kung Fu for the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. So this is probably one of the earlier games I remember playing. Probably not the earliest. I think Duck Hunt was the earliest I played. My bro had Super Mario and Duck Hunt combo on one cartridge, and I remember playing that quite a lot because Duck Hunt was quite a fun game. You had to play shot and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, Kung Fu's kind of an interesting fighter. You're going in a forward motion, and you're fighting purple enemies, blue enemies, and a range of different enemies basically. And if you let them, kind of keep going, they grab onto you basically. The blue enemy has a knife. And when you get to like kind of a mini boss, he's got a bat. This guy in particular. And your objective is to hit the enemy, so punch him, kick him, that sort of thing, and proceed to the next level by, you go up some stairs basically. So yeah, there's not much to say about this. It's quite a basic game, and it's an early game for the NES, but it's a fun one. The Sega Master System had an equivalent, which was Black Belt, So here on the second level, you can see there's different enemies. There's snakes. There's there's basically a range of snakes, big snakes, that sort of thing, and then you get to the more human enemies. So you've got, looks like little like leprechauns or something like that, and the regular purple enemies. So as you can see, and each hit to an enemy, you get like a score. So this guy has a kind of like a boomerang weapon, that mini boss. Yeah, this guy seems to be streaming through it, so just having some iced tea. My favourite beverage at times. So you're Thomas, and your objective is to save Sylvia from Mr. X. And he's nearly there already. He's up to the third level. I found this game actually quite difficult because it's very fast paced, and you've got to kick and punch your way through this particular level. The music is cool, and even though it's continuous and repetitive, your best attack is kicking, whether it's jump kicking or kicking while ducking, that sort of thing. So those blue enemies have knives that they throw at you. That mini boss was just punch you basically. So yeah. And here it is. It's already made it through 3 levels with 3 lives. I'm not sure what the dragons are. He's got 0 dragons right now. I'm not sure what that particular maybe it's a power up or something like that. I'm not an expert on this game because I haven't played it much, but it was one of my bro's earlier titles for the NES, and I believe he played it a few times. This is during the time when Wild Gunman and Duck Hunt and those sort of games were popular. It's one of the original NES classics, Kung Fu, and it's worth a check out. So I think we'll see it through to the end. This boss is kind of interesting because his head falls off, and he's constantly reappearing and resurfacing. So there you go. Sometimes you kill bosses, and you can get a range of points. So he got 5,000 points there. Already at the end of this level, so we're nearly at the end of this game, which is really, really cool. Yeah. It's kind of cheesy, the game, but it's really cool. And We're on the 5th floor here. Yeah, the music is repetitive, but it is it's really cool. And some of the things in the background and some of what you see is shown in WarioWare. Is actually shown in WarioWare, if you didn't know, which was on the Wii, which was a really cool kind of mini game series, which you could play on the Wii. So I guess this boss just kind of kicks and punches and stuff. Seems like quite the pushover. And there you go, he's got 10,000 points by defeating him. So now you rescued Sylvia, basically, yeah. But yeah. So it's the end of it. Congratulations, Thomas and Sylvia. So you're Thomas and you rescued Sylvia, but the happiness does not continue for long. So yeah. Well, that's the end of that little game. It's a cute little game, and we can quickly watch him get beaten. So, well, that's what enemies do. They hold on to you and they take your energy, and that's what happens there. You kind of die. So yeah. That's the end of the game, and I hope you enjoyed this look at Kung Fu. See you later.